Morning. It is a wonderful morning out today. Check this out. It's beautiful. Paddleboard, it is 7:51. I'm gonna see if I can get a good hour to an hour and a half in this morning. See how that goes. Today is a busy day. We have Kate's dad's coming over at 10 o'clock in the morning. We've been working with another woman who's coming over at 10 too to help us out around the house. And then we have been, so Kate's dad's coming over at 10 o'clock. Then we have another one we've been working with that's coming over at 10. A couple of work projects I need to finish up today is the deadline for those, so I'm gonna get those done. And then we have breastfeeding basics tonight. So we're going to breastfeeding class tonight at 6. And then Scott's still here, he leaves on Sunday. And then, yeah, Rachel ended up leaving last night after the show, but she had a great conversation yesterday about how we maintain our energy, because that was somebody, my buddy asked me that question. So I'll link up that up here. There should be a link that pops up right here. So if you didn't see that, you can check that out. Otherwise, see you guys soon. It is 9:08. That was the longest paddle I've ever done. That was really good. So this out here is an island, and I went this way and then went around it. It was a lot bigger than I thought. And I paddled back, and there is rocks right here, and I paddled to those rocks that are here and then came in because I have to go get ready because Kate's dad's coming. And now do 10 minutes on the trampoline, and then that'll be good. Woo! Off-roading in Portland when you get off the exits. Kate and I are on our way to breastfeeding basic class. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing on a Friday night than learning about the proper nutrition, proper way to feed our baby when the baby arrives. Breastfeeding basic, only on Fridays. But I wanted to talk about something really fast that has to do with trust. And let me explain a little bit of background. So I did a video with Casey Neistat and meeting him in New York City that I'll link up here. If you haven't seen that, you can check it out. It's really about how Casey Neistat, he's the reason that we're doing WattsTV and the purpose for it. So I've been watching all of his videos. I've seen all of his vlogs. I think he's at 116 or 117 vlogs. And today so he's been talking about his vlog of the new product he's gonna launch and the new app. And it's an app called Beme in his company. And let me check the time here. Okay, we got time. So he's launching this new company called Beme, and it's B-E-M-E, and he was talking about it, and he said it's alive and it's launched and what it's available. I watched 1 minute that he just said it's launched. I have no idea what he was talking about. I knew it was an app, but I had no idea about the company. I had no idea the purpose of the app. I had no idea what the heck was going on. And then I went and downloaded it, and then and you select your username. So I made sure I got my username. I went and downloaded the app on Kate's phone, made sure she got her username, and Scott was over there, and so was Kate. And they're like, "What's the app about?" And I said, I actually have no idea. And they were like, wait a sec, you're downloading an app and you have no idea? And who says you need information or anything like that to actually purchase something? It's all about the trust. Because of the fact I knew what he was talking about is exactly what I wanted, and the fact that I trusted him for the information that he was putting out, I knew what I was going to, and I just bought it. So and when you're in business and you're in sales especially, it's all about the relationships that you're building with your clients and your customers. Their product is one thing, and of course you want to be making sure that you're producing and putting out good quality products, good quality content, something that's making the world a better place. You want to make sure that you have these products that's making the world a better place. But the thing is, people don't buy things from you usually. I'd say 90% of the time, people are not buying, 90 to 95% of the time, it might even be higher. They're not buying things from you because of the product, or they're not buying the product, they're buying you. They're buying the experience, they're buying the way you make them feel, right? And so that's what it is. Casey, I know, I paid attention to him, I know what he's doing will be a success for the effort he's putting in, the money that's invested. He's gonna, because he wants to create stories, he wants to create connections through individuals. And so that's why I was downloading his app before I even knew anything about it. 30 minutes later, I went to learn about what the actual app was. And that's what creates amazing sales. That's how your business will continue to thrive and to continually grow. You create stories around what it is that you're in business for, and people will buy things without knowing anything about it. They will just buy it because you're promoting it and you're putting it out. There's also a great article that was written by Kevin Kelly called 1,000 True Fans. Tim Ferriss talks a lot about this. That also talks about this exact same concept. That's what I got for you today. Trust, build the relationships. Onward to breastfeeding class. Breastfeeding basic class was really fun, actually. We met some cool people, some good couples. It looks like we have couple friends that are also having babies. And we learned some cool stuff today about breastfeeding. It's pretty cool. That's what I got. Scott, do you have anything to close out WattsTV? Scott did not go to our breastfeeding class.
You need to breastfeed. It's good for the baby.